It's a good spot. Currently opening up these little rings. Un second. ¿Qué crees que haga el oro tan amarillo? Where is... Okay, so I think this is a good angle. Hopefully, yeah. I'm making a chain that I'm really proud of actually, because it's really intricate and I never thought I could make it before. But I'm making the rings for it, and I thought it was like a very repetitive thing. So I thought I would share it with you. It's a lot of little stones. But yeah, just kind of passing the time. And also haven't uploaded in a minute. And that's because I don't know, I haven't had the want to make another video without it being like with a not a purpose, but like with a reason. I don't know, I have some videos in mind and I really want to do them, and I realize that unless I put like time and planning into them, they're not going to happen the way I want them. So I just kind of decided to take a little break, a little chill, and maybe make more things that I'm having more fun doing, which, you know, regular videos that I've been making are fun to make too, but they've gotten a little repetitive and to make, you know, like not to watch, because I know I always enjoy watching the same thing over and over again, but also I don't enjoy doing the same thing over and over again. I dropped a little ring. There you are. I lost you. Yeah, so I wanted to make a little live stream, but I haven't found time, and I've been really busy. But this would be this was a good opportunity to record, and I thought I would. I asked my pops if it would be okay, because he has to like put an effort of like not putting music on, so I really appreciate him for that. He's like sanding something down far away. So this is what I'm making, and it's just crazy to look at in person, and just to like even to do. So I'll show you. Once I grab one of these rings, right? I first made a little spring, cut it in the middle, made hundreds of little O's. Not hundreds, maybe 100 or so, maybe a little more. I flattened it out, and I hit this piece of metal. I put the ring right on top. Grab this. And I open up the ring just a little bit, just a couple of millimeters, so that I can later on grab these two, right? Okay, grab them and interlock them like this, and then solder them one on top of each other. And oh, we have a client coming, so I'm gonna stop for a second, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll show you in a little bit. I'll be right back. Maybe while they're here, I'll just keep on doing my thing.
I heard your message, dude. You're the one that left the message on the phone, right?
Wait, what was it? What was the message that I left?
Yeah, it says you have reached Arana Jewelry.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm the one. You want an autograph? You don't want an autograph?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was just offering. Yeah, you know I hold my own when I'm alone too.
I'm not going there.
Yeah. There you go.
How old are you now, mijo?
23, about to turn 24.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Hermana is older than you, huh?
Yeah, she's 29.
She's 29. Yo no tengo finalmente calculado. Estamos viendo todo por aquí.
Más o menos, ¿no? La neta tiene un color así medio oscurito, pero
No te miran rayas.
tiene una tubita ahí en medio.
No te noto. Y lo tienes que ir de abajo para arriba. Está chingón, 1.68 dices.
Oh, my dad's just showing them a diamond, I guess. I was confused with what was going on. And now I get it. He like handed them a diamond. He was like, oh, he like walked out of the door. It's funny, but not really. I was wondering what happens. So yeah, I just gonna sit here and do this over and over again for a while. I try to listen to music and just kind of focus up on what I'm doing. Makes the time go by faster. Because as you can imagine, this kind of gets a little tedious after a while. My hands are always up, my shoulders are always up, so my shoulders end really tense at the end of the day. I need to massage. I just need to go to like an ice bath or something. I don't know. Day is tense. And my traps are huge. Maybe that's why, because I'm always like kicking up my shoulders to work. It's like one thing I don't need to work out on. My traps are just huge for no reason. I think that's what they're called. Like, imagine this is my shoulder. I think these are my traps, like right on top, right before your neck. I think that's what those are, but those are huge for me, in my opinion. Like they look like I work them out all the time, but I don't. My legs too. But I feel like that's just because I used to be like really big, and I used to carry myself around, because I was always like an active kid. I just overate, so I got really big. So my legs were always carrying all this weight, and they were like kind of built, you know, not like shredded, but I've always had big calves. So yeah, just here, sitting down, talk about random stuff. My dad doing his thing. Talk to customers for a while sometimes. Sometimes it's real quick, sometimes it's more of a like hour talk with the homie. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little talk session while I'm working. I have not uploaded in a couple days, and I wanted to do something with like more intention. So yeah, because I was like just busting videos out left and right, and I want to do other stuff, but I just don't have time to plan it and do it. So I just like end up doing like a more unplanned kind of video, which is cool too. Just want to do other stuff. But what I'm trying to do is sit down on one of the Sundays and just make all the videos that I need to make, and or that I want to make in one day. You know, spend 24 hours making videos and have them just upload the day that I need them to. But yeah, that little role play that I want to do has me laughing all the time, because I know I'm gonna look hysterical dressed as a puppy sniffing on the camera. That's gonna be fun. Oh, got a little quiet. One of the machines stopped working. I felt like it was masking me talking.
Por ejemplo, los baguettes.
Because this particular client is like an old homie. It's like, he's just a homie, you know? It's like, age doesn't matter, he's just a homie, so he will act up. He will. Not trying to get noticed.
¿Y los quieres que los ponga juntos o no?
No, no me lo ponga juntos.
Ok.
Porque no está ahí en lo que sabe. En inglés.
Ok.
Let me see.
Sabes que no hay problema, pero ahorita me agarran el papá. Pero para mañana en la tarde, ¿cómo dices?
No, sí, pero voy yo.
Hoy. Bueno, dame chance más tarde, como a las 4. Hoy te lo tengo.
Well, if he says so.
Sí, yo sé.
Afortunadamente hemos tenido bastante gente hoy.
Alright.
Todos regalaron los anillos equivocados el 14 de febrero, ¿no?
Ah, sí.
Digo, pues, si está ocupado.
No, hombre, muchas lechugas,
Ahora.
muchas reparaciones.
Pero yo no voy a dejar de estar. Yo tengo que irme por los podales. No, vengo para atrás otro día, vengo para atrás otro día, yo me voy para atrás para Dallas.
Pues sí, no, es que ahorita me agarran bien ocupado, Fernando.
No, no hay problema.
Hubieras venido hace rato, estaba lleno aquí.
No, sí, me imagino que no contestaba.
Sí.
¿Quién la apretó?
Took a little break. Had to do something, but I'm back. Let's see. These are the last couple of things that I need to, last couple of rings that I need to do. It'd be better if I didn't lose any.
¿Quieres que les dé rodio?
Sí, creo que sí.
Porque si no, van a quedar, fíjate, se ven amarillitos y se ven blancos.
No, sí.
Oh yeah, rhodium. Is that, how do you say rhodium? Rhodium? Would that be rhodium?
Ajá.
I don't know. I might be making that word up.
Rodio te cobraría.
It's like a liquid that they use to whiten white gold and to like paint gold with. They became really expensive. I think a gram of it is more expensive than a gram of gold. And it's like paint, like a type of, I don't know paint, but I don't know what it is exactly, but I know that it's a liquid. It's like an acid. They use it a lot on white gold. That's why white gold is usually a little more expensive nowadays, because they have to dip it or paint it like the top little nails of the ring. So it's more expensive.
No, la verdad
me costó $100.
Oh,
No, pues $100 no chingue. ¿Y en pagos?
no, y ese tiene montador de ilusión. Que parece que está un diamante grande, está tan chiquito.
No, y no.
Yep, that's the one. I'm excited. Though, once I finish all of these, flattening them out, because I'm just straightening them out, still have to open them up slightly. These are all the ones that I've done so far, and they're ready. And this is what I've made so far. So it's gonna take forever. Wish me luck. But I'm also awful at studying, so I'd much rather be spending my time in like tedious like little work and learning. It's like little craftsmanship, you know, like an art. I'd rather spend my time painting and like learn how to stroke little brushes correctly than having to learn a book. I suck at learning how to like memorizing something when I'm told and not because I want to. So I was awful in school. So I don't know. I've had it very well in life, and I should be more thankful for the things I have. I don't know how I ended up there, but yeah. hated school, so I'm glad that I have a job like this. I can just learn and make little tedious work and like learn how to make little fancy things instead of having to write a paper and a thesis. The thesis is like a literal nightmare for me. Oof, no thank you. I want to make people laugh. Also, I've been writing. I've been writing so I can do some stand-up for about 5-6 months. And somebody the other day, I don't know how it came up in a conversation, but it just did. Oh my god, it just got so loud. I'll be right back. Hi, cool. It should be a little more quiet now. I got intense for a second. I have to go and help them. So now, just gotta open them up. But yeah, a lot of the times it's just like going back and forth on a process, do it over and over and over again. Sometimes a lot of clients come in. Why are you doing this process? So it makes it take even longer. Because most of the time, if you come into the shop, I'm the one taking care of you. Oh, for example, let me see. Muy buenas tardes, Herrera's Jewelry. Muy buenas tardes, señor Raquel. Este es Luis, el hijo de don Luis. Fíjese que ahorita está un poco ocupado. ¿Le podría dejar un mensaje o le digo que le regrese la llamada? Ok. Ahorita, si quiere...
¿Ese es el dedo suyo? ¿Es 14 esta? No, es 10.
Ok, muy bien. Yo le pregunto en un momento y le regresamos la llamada y le decimos toda la información. Ok. Claro que sí. Ándale pues. Bye. Yeah, you see, so even the phone is usually answered by me. This was a client with a name on it. Usually it's just a bunch of random numbers because we have our phone number up on the internet, and people call when they're like in Google, like nearby, what's nearby me, and they find us, so I'm usually the one answering. But sometimes there's a lot of people that actually just have his number and they call him directly, but what they don't understand is sometimes it's like, it was like a long time ago, and you can't just always be answering the phone, especially when he's at home. So I made him change the number that he had into like our business number, and I take care of it. So sometimes when they would be calling him just like, hey, see if he's working or whatever, I would be answering, and they're like, hey, he knows me. I'm like, I guess. So yeah, I'm just the manager, front desk manager, and designer as well. It's fun. It's a fun little process. This dude makes me giggle the way he talks. He's like, it cusses every other second, but it's from the part of Mexico. It's like very common for that to I think it's from Chihuahua or something like that. And it's just like it's like common for everybody to just talk like that. I remember my little cousin. That's where her dad is from, and she would always like cuss like left and right in Spanish while she's talking. So, but yeah, my mom would not allow that to happen for me, so I turned out differently, but it just makes me laugh how like common it is for them to just like, yeah, this dude. How like they refer to their friends or like to other people like at their same level. It's like very country, like very Latin country kind of accent. It's like, it's our version of a hillbilly, kind of like that. Oh no. He's also so stubborn. He's always trying to fight with me about like random stuff, just like just trying to diss me. And like to me, it's just hilarious because he's like 45, and he's like, I don't know. I've never been the person to like diss. I can't do it unless I mean it. You know, like I literally I have to dislike you. I can't just do it for fun. It's really hard for me. So I remember one time, a long time ago, he was like telling me something about aging or something like that, and he like that I looked older or something like that. And I remember I told him that he was aging, instead of like fine wine, he was aging like milk. It was my best way to tell him he looked bad, okay? Or worse than last time I saw him. He was just like trying to start something, just like trying to like test my buttons, but I just never gave in. I just ignore him. He's hilarious to interact. Like not he's funny, but it's funny to me. Anyway, I'm gonna let my dad listen to his music, and I'm gonna continue to do this. Cause I can just stay in here forever. I'd expect for there not to be too much noise. I don't want to keep my dad quiet just because. So, yeah. I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all having a good day. Hello. And I'm gonna keep working on this. I'll give a little hand sounds goodbye. Hope you have a good day. Oh, almost dropped you.